Hello everyone, welcome to the classes. This is Priyanshu Agrawal and today we are going to make our own audiobook with just writing few lines in Python code. Okay, so that will help you in reading any of the PDFs and listening it to in the audiobook format. So let's see how to make our own Python audiobook. So before that, do subscribe the channel. Do subscribe the channel here and click on the bell icon and go to the playlist. And you can watch all the playlist here. That is Python programming, C programming tutorials, the coding camp, and the competitive programming. In the coding camp playlist, you'll get all the videos of the coding videos here. And do subscribe the channel and do like this video. And if you subscribe the channel while watching this video, then we will get to know that you are liking this video and we will make such more Python cool projects. Okay, so this project will be uploaded in the GitHub, so you can go there and watch the code did in my GitHub repository. I will provide a link in the description. So let's start the video. Installation of Python and installation of Pycharm IDE and some of the pip packages. Okay, so first we'll write here Python download. So this is the first link which is coming here. We'll click on this. So this will open and this is a Python official website. So here it is saying download the latest version for Windows. My operating software is Windows, so it is showing for Windows. So I'll simply click on this download Python 3.9.6 and it is already installed in my computer, so it is showing 1. So I'll delete it till now. And then we'll go to the IDE section and we'll download the IDE. So we'll simply write here Pycharm download IDE. So the first link which is coming here of JetBrains, the download Pycharm Python IDE for professional developers, we'll simply click on it and this page will open here. And we have to just click on the community version because the professional version is not of free. It is just free for some of the months, but after that we have to pay for it. So we'll simply click on the download button here. And in my system it is already installed, so I'll just cancel it. I'll not do the installation. It is a big file. It is of 366 MB currently. Okay. So till then we'll install the Python package. After clicking on the file which you have downloaded on the Python AMD, you have to just simply click on the add Python 3.9 to the path. After clicking on the add Python 3.9 to the path, you have to simply click on the install now button. After install now, you'll give an allow here and the Python package is being installed in your computer system. So our Python package is being installed. So now I'll simply click close on it and we will open CMD in our computer system. So we'll write here Python --version to check our version. So it is showing Python 3.9.6. This shows that Python has been installed in your computer and it's been set into the environment variable. And so I'll show you the environment variable of the system. So you have to just go on the user variable. Here the path you have to double click and you can see here the Python 339 script and Python 39 has been added. Okay, so you can simply click on OK. It is already been added. And we have to check for the pip. So we can write here pip and the pip documentation will be shown here. So it is the first time, so it will take some seconds, few seconds. So okay. Now I'm showing some of the packages which you can install on the Python. So this is the pypy.org. You have to simply write here pypy. So the pyp.org website will come here and simply click on it. And this is the website here. And we can search for the projects here. Like one of the package is NumPy. NumPy is one of the package which is used as a fundamental package for array computing with Python. You have to simply click on it. We have to simply copy to the clipboard here and we have to go to the command line and we have to just copy and paste here. So it is saying request already satisfied because in my system already the the NumPy package has been installed. So I'll show you few more packages to be installed. Before that, we'll come on the installation of Pycharm. So you have to simply click on the Python package which has been installed, and you have to give the allow here. You have to simply click on the next button, next, and you have to here click on the add launches directly to the path. You have to click here, and it is saying that restart will be needed here. So okay, we'll next install. It will take few minutes to install. I'll skip that part of the video. So our Pycharm ID is being installed. Now I have to just simply click here, and it is showing two options: reboot now or I want to manually reboot later. So I'll click on the reboot now and finish it. So after rebooting my system, so now our computer has been restarted. So now we will go on the search button and we'll write here Pycharm, the community edition, and it's showing the app. You have to just click on this app here. So this page will be open. Simply tick on the, you can read it if you have free time, but I'll not read it. And simply tick on the I confirm and continue and don't send. Click on it, and this is the Pycharm community 2021.1 version. So you have to simply go here and click on the new project. So now let's make our own project, and I'll name it as Python Audiobook. Python Audiobook. I'll name it as Python Audiobook, and I'll just click on the create, and this is creating our own project, that is Python Audiobook. And I will remove this. I will remove this text all. Okay, so this is our Python Audiobook, and this is our main.py file. Okay, so we need two packages for our work, and that is pyttsx3 and import pypdf2. Okay, so first we'll install this packages, and in my system it is already installed. Okay, so for pyttsx3, we'll just simply write on the Google pip install pyttsx3, and we'll go to this pypi.org which I have shown you earlier, and we'll just copy it and go to our command prompt. You'll just copy it and go to our command prompt and paste it here, and we'll just click enter here. So it is saying already it is installed in my system, that's why, but in your system it will be installed. Okay, so now let's go to the pypdf2. Okay, so this is the another package we need, and we'll copy it and we'll paste it here. And it is saying requirement already satisfied, so it is already installed in my computer, so it is showing this. Okay, so this pyttsx3 is used for the text to speech conversion. It is a library which is used in text to speech conversion, and this pypdf2 is used in reading the pypdf files, extracting, splitting the documents and different things. We will use here to read the PDF file. Okay, so now let's go to the Pycharm and see what right. So we have imported this both packages, and now we'll initialize first speaker. We'll write a speaker equals to pyttsx3 dot init. This is initialize my dot init. This will initialize my pyttsx3, and from here I can convert my text into the speech. So I'll write some text here that I want to get in speech format. So I'll write, hey, welcome to the classes. Hey, welcome to the classes. And I will simply go here and say speaker dot say, and I'll write here text. Now my speaker will say what I need to say, and now the speaker will say this a written text here, and I'll write speaker dot run and wait. It will wait until the sentence is completed. We'll run it here.
Hey, welcome to the classes.
Okay, so it is working. Now what? Now we'll try to do the same task within PDF. So I'll import some PDF here. Okay, so I'll import in PDF. Okay, so I've imported in PDF here, and now I'll write some text here so that this code will work. So we'll simply write here that now we have to import this PDF. So for importing this PDF, we have to go here and write we'll use our another package, and that is py_pdf2. So we'll simply write here first PDF reader. We'll take a variable and we'll write PDF reader, and we'll go use this package and we'll write in function that is PDF. We'll write a function that is PDF file reader, and here we'll go and first we have to open the document, open the PDF file. See, it is coming here open, then inside that what we have to pass is file, then mode, buffering, encoding, errors. So you have to only pass the file name here and also the work which you want to do with it. So open, inside it I will write file.pdf and beside it RB, that is read binary. Okay, so now our PDF reader will contain all the PDF, and now we can read the PDF. So now let's print the PDF first page. Okay, so I'll first open the PDF here. So I've opened the PDF here, and you can see it, the PDF is this. Okay, so now let's go on to the Pycharm. And now let's see what we have to write here. Okay, so first we'll write here, that is first we initialize all the text that it is containing in the PDF reader dot, and first we have to get the page. Suppose I'm taking the page number 0, that is our page number 1, and initializing dot extract text, and you'll simply go here and print the text, and you'll run it.
Hey, welcome to the classes.
Okay, so you can see it, we here our text is already printed, and now we want that this text, it should say in the speech format. Now this text should be in the speech format. Our computers should say this whole text in the speech format. Okay, so for that we just need to do the same task which we have done earlier, and we'll write speaker dot say text. Okay, so now let's run it here.
Hey, welcome to the classes.
Okay.
A brief. India Accelerator launched in 2017.
Okay,
Is
so
India's
you
one
can
and only
see
global
here
accelerator
it's
network.
written correctly.
GAN-backed institution, helping startups realize their true potential by accelerating them.
Okay, so now let's see how to print all the pages of our PDF. Isn't it cool? Okay, so now let's see. We'll remove this text here, or before that we can write here. Suppose we can write here first for, and our page number that we'll write as page num in range PDF reader dot num pages is a function that will get the total pages in our PDF. Okay, so just we'll give an indent here. Okay, so I've given here an indent, and I've first read the text page, and I'll write here instead of 0, I'll write here page num, that is the page number, and speaker.say, and I'll remove the paste print text here, and I'll write speaker.say.text here, and speaker.run.wait, and initialize the speaker.run.wait here, and after completion of this loop we'll simply write here speaker dot stop. Okay, and nothing else we have to do is speaker dot run and wait. We have to write here because I have initialized this in the loop. Okay, so now we'll run it.
Hey, welcome to the classes. A brief.
And you can see that
India
here it is
Accelerator
reading
launched
our
in
PDF.
2017. Is India's one and only global accelerator network. GAN-backed institution, helping startups realize their true
Okay.
potential by
So
accelerating
now
them
let's do
into the
some
next
more
phase of
properties
growth.
and
We are a leading seed. Stage tech.
okay, now let's see some more property of PYTTSX3, and they are really cool. Okay, so for suppose we have to change the rate, the speed of it, the speed which at the rate which he is saying, and for that we have to just write here, like I will first write here for changing rate, and I'll go here for changing rate, and I'll write rate equals to, that is speaker dot get property. This get property will, and inside get property will write rate, and we'll see what is the rate currently. Okay, so
Hey, welcome to the classes. A brief.
Okay.
India Accelerator launched in 2017. Is
Okay, so our rate currently is 200, and suppose we want to make this rate as 400. So what we will do, so first I'll comment out this statement. Okay, so first I'll comment out this statement, and now I'll write here speaker dot set property. First we have done as get property, and now we'll do the same set property, and we'll write here that you can see inside it the engine, the name str, that will write the rate here and the value. So rate comma the value. Suppose I have to do it in 400. Okay, so it will now say the text in the double speed. Okay. There is an interesting thing more, that hey welcome to the classes. This statement it will say in the normal speed, because because we have changed after this statement here, so the changes will seen here in the PDF. Okay, so the changes will be noticed in the PDF. Okay, so now let's run it.
Hey, welcome to the classes. A brief. India Accelerator launched in 2017. Is India's one and only global accelerator network.
It is saying at
GAN-backed
double
institution,
speed.
helping startups realize their true potential by accelerating them into the next phase of growth. We are a leading seed.
Okay, isn't it good? Now let's see another property, that is suppose we want to change the voice. Suppose currently a male is saying, and suppose we want a female voice. So what we can do with it? So first we'll check the voice, that what is the voice. Currently it is string. So I'll get speaker dot get property, and I'll write here voices. Okay, and I'll run it, and I'll print this voices. And I'll print this voices here, and I'll run it.
Hey, welcome to the classes. A brief.
And you can see
India.
here we are getting an text here, and you can see it is writing like pytst dot voice object at this. So and this is a list, and we have currently two voices with us, and this is the address of the two voices which we here it is presented, and it is in the X format. And so now let's see what is the current voice of our. So let's see what is the current voice which our speaker is saying.
Hey, welcome to the classes. A brief. India
Okay.
Accelerator launched in 2007.
Okay, so currently our computer is saying, as so currently our speaker is saying in the Microsoft David format. Now let's see in the another format. We'll write one here, and you'll see what is that. And we'll write here one here, and you'll see what is the another voice.
Hey, welcome to the classes. IA. A brief.
Okay, so that
India
is
Accelerator
Zira.
launched in
And
2017.
Zira is a female voice. So now let's implement this code in the Zira format. Okay, so now let's see how the Zira will speak for us. Okay, so I'll just write here speaker dot set property, and we'll go here and we'll write here voices, and inside it we'll write here comma voices 1, and that we want, and dot id. We can see here we need the id of it, so we'll write dot id here. Okay, so okay, so we have written here voices, it should be voice, and now we'll run it.
Hey, welcome to the classes.
And it is working.
A brief. India Accelerator launched in
I can see that it is
2017.
working.
Is India's one and only global accelerator network.
Okay, so this is the voice that we can change the voice in the Python. Now let's see how to change the volume. Like suppose we have to change the volume, what the speaker is saying. So how we can change the volume? Let's see. So I'll write here for changing the voice, for changing volume, you have to write as, so for volume you have to write volume, you have to take in variable volume. To better know about the variables and various pip packages which we are using, you can watch the video which is coming on the above here on the I button, and you can go there, and they have uploaded the Python tutorial videos. You can watch there and you'll get a good idea what I'm doing just now. Okay, so we can write here volume speaker dot, again we have to do the same thing, speaker dot get property, and inside we have to write volume. Okay, and now let's see what is our volume currently. Okay, so we'll run it.
Hey, welcome to the classes. IA. A brief.
Okay, so you can see that it is the volume is 1.0. The volume ranges from 0 to 1 in this pack. So the volume ranges from 0 to 1. So now let's change the volume to 0.5, and let's see what is the change here. So we'll write that speaker dot set property, and then your volume, and then comma, the value we will write as 0.5. Sorry, there is a mistake. So the value we'll write here is 0.5. Okay, and now I'll run it.
Hey, welcome to the classes.
You can see this is
IA. A brief. India Accelerator launched in 2017. Is India's one and only global accelerator network.
You can see it is saying in a very low volume because the volume is just half. Okay, so this was for the volume section, and now we will go on to that how we can save this audio in our local system, what our speaker is saying. So save audio, we'll write as save audio, and you'll see that there is a function, we'll write as, so we'll write as speaker dot save to file, and just we'll write the text here, which here the text which we have above, and then audio dot mp3 file we want to store. So this audio.mp3 file will contain the text which we have written above. So the text is, hey, welcome to the classes. So I'll run here.
Hey, welcome to the classes. IA.
And
brief.
this text file is saved.
India Accelerator launched in
Let's see this text file.
2017.
Let's listen this text file. So here is the text file. You can see that it is audio.mp3. This is the audio.mp3. You can listen here. Okay, so this is our complete project which we have made here. Book, how we have made is like I'm giving a brief summary of it. So we have taken the here the speaker, we have initialized the speaker, we have read a PDF file, and we have taken a text for the welcome text, and we have said that speaker say our text, and then run and wait. And we have also seen the numerous functions like for changing the rate, for changing the voice, for changing volume, you can say the audio. And this we have read the PDF, the complete PDF we have read, and also calculated the page numbers in the PDF. Okay, so now let's run it and see what it is saying.
India
So
Accelerator
you can
launched
see
in
that
2017. Is India's one and only global accelerator network. GAN-backed institution, helping startups realize their true potential by accelerating them into the next phase of growth. We are a
and
leading
you can see
seed
that it is working.
stage technology accelerator. Headquarters.
Okay, so this is all from video, and you have made your own Python book. And for this, for more cool projects, you just want to subscribe this channel, go click on this subscribe button. And if you like this video, please like there and comment down your query and share with as many as possible.